That's it.
Hey, man.
Hey. Hey, how's the weather looking in Tassie this week?
Oh, it's pretty sunny.
Mind if I come join you?
Of course not. More than welcome.
Alright, I'm gonna look at flights and hopefully join tomorrow.
Okay, alright. Well, hopefully I'll see you here.
Alright, sounds good. See ya.
Cheers. Bye.
Sorry, buddy. Okay, bud. Come it up. Be good, buddy. Be good for Tom and Rach. Take care of him, Alfie. Bye, Scotty. Just running a little bit late already, but here it is. As usual, the hardest part about getting on a plane is leaving Occy. It's only for a few days, and Tom and Rach I know will take really good care of him. He'll just be playing with Scotty and Alfie, as you saw. I did manage to sneak in a very brief period of sun yesterday, and I took Occy to the beach. Before we get on the plane, here's your Occy fix. It is an absolutely glorious day here in Hobart, and I realise I've been a bit vague with you about who Jules is, and essentially this was organised very last minute. But me and Jules met in Victoria, and literally just for one day she was in the car park with her van parked next to mine, and she invited me to come along, so let's go say g'day.
Oh, yeah. You have another one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, going camping again?
Are you making other friends in the car park? Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Have you spoken to your husband?
Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he likes the idea. He goes, oh, it's a good idea.
Oh, you need to follow him.
Are you
Yeah.
selling people on
Yeah.
van life already?
Yeah,
How are you?
we want to go.
Is that
It is not a booster seat, it's a memory foam seat.
Jules, you have a booster seat. Are you sure you're licensed to drive this thing?
I'm 5'4". Of course I am.
And it's manual. And before you drove this one in manual, how long since your last manual?
13 years.
13 years. Oh, we're giving away your age here.
Yeah, 23.
23, you've been driving since you were 10. Good driving. I was in the process of telling everyone how we kind of met randomly in the surf car park, and that this trip was all pretty spontaneous. But the reason that I wanted to come over here and introduce you all to Jules as well is because in the kind of one day that I spent with her, Jules actually really helped re-inspire me to travel more around Australia and everything, because she's got a great story. You're doing it on your own.
I'm doing it solo. I'm travelling the big lap of Australia.
And you built it out yourself.
I have, with the help of my dad and also an auto electrician. Yeah.
And on top of that, the van is probably the first van I've been in where I kind of question whether it's actually better than my van.
It is.
This was a bit of a hot topic that we had a few to and fro's with last time we met. So I figured the best way is to try out living in it for a few days for real. And this is also about giving you guys a bit of a taster of Tassie, because when I bring the van and Occy around here, I want to really explore it fully, but just in a few days, we're mainly going to hit the beach and just have a good time. And on top of that, Jules has actually catered with the van for guests. Unlike my van, where I'm kind of like, you either just have to share the bed or sleep in the corridor, Jules has put a second bed in this van. There is a Murphy bed that folds down, which is part of the design that I love. We're going to do a full, probably, or like a impromptu, semi-impromptu van tour at some point during the video. But for now, I think let's just head to the beach and go for a swim.
Yeah, let's do it.
Well, it's actually, not too bad.
I don't know if you're going to fit through. Yay!
I'm coming up.
No.
Oh. No, it's alright. It is bloody tight though. I'm impressed you can get through this, because
excuse me.
that's I meant that in the best possible way, but that's pretty narrow. My booty doesn't want to get through there. I have been doing the stair machine though, so.
Don't fool me.
Oh yeah, this is where it's at.
That's right.
The sun. Why didn't I make a deck on my roof?
Don't fall.
Woo. Yeah, you've done that well.
Don't ever cut tomatoes on a plate. Oh wow. It's great.
So you get that bed and I get that bed, right?
Yeah.
It actually feels super roomy still.
Well, this is a king single. So you're lying on a king right now. Alright, night there.
Good night. Oh, this is a good spot up here, and it's straight under the skylight. Perfect for like stargazing. Can I open this from? Uh-oh, am I breaking it? Oh.
No.
Haha. I think this will do nicely. How is this for Jules catering? She's even put a USB port up. It is only accessible when you're on the guest Murphy bed, so it is purely for guests to charge their phone, even though there's like one just here. Was that one a bit too far away?
I think so.
You've done very well. And I am buggered. So,
Night,
might be
everyone.
bedtime. Good night. Even the sand's bloody cold. You're a fool. Why are we doing this? So it is the first morning in, and Jules has decided it's a good idea to go for a swim, but it is, I don't know, what do you reckon? Less than 10 degrees, I'd say. Glad to see that we're not the only crazy ones out there. Really got to get a position going. Oh, I think it's got my belt. There we go.
Well done.
I was saying Jules has really designed this van just for herself. Like, I don't think too many people would fit through this. Think skinny thoughts. And narrow shoulders. Oh.
It's actually...
Give you your booster seat. So I'm the first person to ever drive your van, is that right?
That is correct.
Obviously.
Do not crash it.
It feels good. I really like Volkswagens. Let's see. Oh,
Let's see if we can
we're
actually-
rolling backwards. No, I mean, don't tell anyone, but it already feels a bit smoother than the Iveco. We'll just keep that between you and us. We have taken the opportunity to pull into one of the many random pull-offs that there seems to be all along this Tasmanian coastal highway, and as usual, it's pretty damn nice. Jules is actually using this opportunity. She has a bit of uni work she's doing, so I don't know if you can see her from here, but she's on the deck of her van doing a lecture online at the moment. And meanwhile, I'm actually going to finish the last chapter of my audiobook, because when I was on the plane, I was so close to finishing it, and I'm very deep in this one. It's called The Last Migration by Charlotte Mcconaughey. She's an Australian author, and it's a bit different to post-apocalyptic books, because it's more the build up to what leads to the apocalypse. All the animal species on Earth are being hunted out and becoming extinct, and it's just a very real view, I think, of what could end up happening. So yeah, super interesting, and the narrator has an Irish accent, which I love. I've talked a lot on this channel and my last channel about how much I love audiobooks. One of the reasons I love listening to them on the plane or when I'm traveling is the fact that you can look around and still take in all your surroundings whilst also listening to a book. Love that multitasking. And of course, I get access to the audiobooks through Audible. Audible is the leading provider of spoken word entertainment all in one place, and it gives you access to thousands of different audiobooks. As an Audible member, you get 1 credit every month, which is good for any title in their premium selection. On top of that, you'll also get access to the Audible Plus catalogue, which includes thousands of audiobooks, original entertainment, fitness and guided meditation, and that's all included in your membership, so you can stream and download those all you want, and you don't need any credits for those ones. And for those of you watching today's video, you can get 1 month free trial of Audible, and to get that, all you have to do is visit audible.com/Occy or text Occy to 500 500. I'll also put it in the video description down below. All right, time for me to finally finish this book. So this is Wineglass Bay. We made it. And it's named after the inventor of the wine glass, who upgraded Australia from drinking out of goon sacks. And yeah, it's also quite beautiful. Oh wow. Oh no.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
Okay, you can turn off the recorder now. I was in the pool.
Yay! I'm dead.
think she's full.
Hot showers tonight.
So Tassie really has, it's got heaps of free camping, hey?
It does. It's the best free camp state in Australia.
Is that a fact or is that?
It's a fact. There you go.
Correct. I feel like the ultimate comparison is whose shower is better. I know for a fact, looking at this, that Jules's shower door is definitely less see-through than mine. I'm going to put that a plus on my side, and I'll tell you the rest after.
So Max, was it good?
I feel like this has become my every video I have a shower scene. That is not something that I want to continue, but I still find it amazing to have a good hot shower in a van, and yes, it was good. I prefer mine.
I'm going to shut this camera off.
I prefer mine, and I think we've established my flow rate is actually 4 litres a minute. Yours is 5, and I think my pressures, even with that, is a little bit better. Amazing. Thank you so much. Cheers. So it is my last morning here, and we slept in a little bit because we stayed up playing Monopoly Deal and 13 last night. Would you say 50-50 win ratio?
70-30.
Unfortunately, Jules won when it counted. But have a look at this morning view, and then we are about to head towards the airport, and I feel like we've got to sneak in a quick tour in there as well. Goodbye, Tassie Coast. I'm gonna miss you. We have made it to the airport a little late, but as promised, before I leave, Jules is being a really good sport, and we're going to do a very quick tour of her van and the features. I know we've already kind of highlighted the skylight, the roof deck, the air fryer I've shown, I haven't talked about, but I definitely think I should get an air fryer for the van. I'm interested to hear actually what you all think. So Jules is now going to quickly do a few minute run through of the rest of the highlights, because as I said, she did build it with the help of her dad, and it's pretty unique. There's a lot of great features. Before Jules starts, I want to say a huge thank you to Jules, because like a lot of people, she's not super comfortable in front of the camera, but she's been such a good sport. So please also show some appreciation for Jules, and, you know, encourage her. Maybe she should have her own YouTube channel as she travels around Australia. And I'll link her Instagram here if you do want to follow her travels. Over to you.
We should open up the door first, because I think the most unique feature about this van is, minus the rain, we have an outdoor shower.
Yes.
So,
and you can do these ones, can't you? Okay.
So great, obviously after the beach with sandy feet.
Okay, I'm just going to close that because water's coming in.
Coming out. We have an an indoor loo. Pops out. It's a little composting loo. Full size, minus the rubbish.
So this is amazing. I've never seen this design before. As you just saw, it's slid out. So it means that most of the time, during the day and when you have a shower, Jules isn't inhibited at all by the space of having the toilet in. And then, yeah, it comes out. And it is which toilet is it, Jules?
It's a green loo. It's an Australian owned and made loo.
And would you currently recommend it?
Yes, highly recommend it.
Jules has been having some issues with her green loo.
The air fryer.
Yep, okay.
Is in here. Here we go. Again, nice mess, but this is the infamous air fryer.
And that's a $50 air fryer from Kmart?
It is a $49 air fryer from Kmart. Highly recommend it.
Okay.
Although you do need a really good inverter for it.
Okay.
We have the Murphy bed, which you would have all seen already.
Amazing. Okay. And it's so spacey now when it's not in the bed mode, isn't it?
It is. It's pretty bright and it's pretty spacious. So, look, I'm only 5'4" on a good day, so it does suit me. But even with Max in it, it's been pretty easy to navigate. So, yeah.
And I did talk in my last video about a 12-volt TV, and you actually recommended this one, which is a Kogan.
Yeah, so this is a smart TV, so it's got your YouTube and Netflix all installed already, and I just hotspot it from my phone, and it's all good to go.
And do you use it very often?
I can tell you, I've turned it on twice.
Twice. But you said it also mirrors your laptop screen, right, for uni work?
Yeah, so part of the reason why I've got another screen is for uni. So I can just connect my laptop and use it as a second screen.
And what are you studying at uni?
I'm studying psychology. So it's been a great couple of days with Max.
Jules has definitely done some psychoanalysis on me. Turns out I'm broken, but you know, that's okay. We're on the way to repairing that, and I feel better after a few days with Jules. I think we're going to have to organise some like teleconferencing therapy sessions from here on out. Maybe a more detailed tour is going to have to wait till the future because I'm going to be late for my flight. But overall, I think, could we call it a draw between our vans?
Sure. We'll call it a draw.
Okay. It's a draw for now. And we can, you know, you guys have all seen a fair bit of it now. So if you want to say that Jules's van's better, I'll try not to take that to heart. It has some great features and I love it.
Thank you.
All right. I'll say goodbye now.
Thanks.
Thank you for being such a good sport. Thank you for having me. And I'm glad the rain held off till now.
It's going to be so awkward.
So one other feature that we forgot to talk about is Jules built in. Do you want to just show him closing it too?
Sure. So I haven't needed to jump through the panic door. It was measured for me.
Yeah.
So
It's a little hobbit hole. Okay. Let's see. So that's for if you feel unsafe at all or anything, you can just jump straight through without getting out and drive away.
I'm impressed that I just did that.
I'm impressed too. Okay, good one.
Can I come back out?
Yeah, you can come back out.
Okay, thanks. Let's see if I can actually get back out. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Yeah.
Are you okay there?
No.
I guess
I'm just going to stay here.
I guess the panic's more going to be coming
That way.
rather than this way.
So, I'll have to...
Alright, I might just leave you there and I'll...
I'll see you later, guys.
Yeah. Well, I have made it with a few minutes to spare. My ride is waiting for me outside. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again, Jules, for having me along. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Cannot wait to see Occy in a few hours. Bye, guys.